I've been reading comics for a long time, but I have a huge backlog. So here's everything I read while I'm trying to catch up. Starting off with two of my favorites colliding, Godzilla and the Marvel Universe. These are actually the one-shots that came out before Godzilla Destroys the Marvel Universe #1, which I reviewed last time. We have standalone stories where a version of Godzilla fights against the Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, Hulk, the X-Men, the Avengers, and Thor. Each story also contains various cameos from both the Toho universe and the Marvel universe. They're a lot of fun, sometimes goofy, standalone stories that feature Big G crushing the world for the most part. Highlights for me include Cosmic Godzilla in Fantastic Four, Jet Jaguar in Avengers, and the X-Men and Godzilla find sympathy for one another. But the standout for me has to be Godzilla vs. Thor. The God of Thunder gets to take on the GMK Gojira, who is resurrected by the Hand as the ultimate murder machine. GMK Gojira comes from the 2003 movie where Godzilla is a supernatural manifestation of all the victims of Japan in World War II. This Goji has an epic battle with the God of Thunder that destroys multiple planes before Thor makes the ultimate sacrifice, only to continue their battle in hell for all eternity. I really love this collaboration between Marvel and Toho. Each story has a unique style and genre, and I think both sides get time to shine in each book. What else did I read? I read the first 5 issues of Justice League Unlimited by Mark Waid and Dan Moore. Waid is one of the great writing masters in comics, and his knowledge is nearly unparalleled. This new yet familiar take on the Justice League starts after the events of Absolute Power. The League now includes every hero on Earth and coordination at a near unprecedented level. And yet, a threat still manages to put all these heroes on their back foot. Inferno, a super terrorist group, batters the League, stretching them to their limit and putting the world in grave danger. The scope and scale of the series is pretty large, but Waid does a great job of making the best use of his massive cast. Artist Dan Moore is one of the best and busiest artists in comics, and he brings his vibrant style to Justice League. The book has an epic feel like the DCAU cartoon did. I'll probably read the crossover next. That's it for this week. I record these live on Twitch, so check me out there, where I also talk comics and run a D&D game every other week. I've been Raph, and remember, there's always time for comics.